In the heart of the Rockies stands a perfect circle of trees. 434 of them to be exact, each one a lodgepole pine, all standing in a tight circle, forming a ring 128 feet in diameter. At first glance, it looks like any other copse of trees in the vast wilderness, random scattering of evergreens in a sea of brown and green, but appearances are deceiving. For those who know of its existence, the ring of trees holds a dark and terrifying secret. The grove, as it's called, is located deep within the Inyo National Forest in eastern California. More than 6 miles from the nearest road and nearly 9,000 feet above sea level, it lies nestled in a natural amphitheater of granite peaks, making it almost invisible to outsiders. But the grove's isolation is only one of its secrets. The real horror of this place lies in what happens when you cross its threshold. From the outside, the ring is a seemingly benign collection of trees. Hikers pass through it every year on their way to the nearby trail of the highest waterfalls in North America. But once inside, the atmosphere changes dramatically. Daylight vanishes and the temperature plummets. Tall trunks close in overhead, turning the interior into a perpetual twilight. And an eerie silence hangs in the air, broken only by the wind sighing through the needles. Those who have entered the grove describe feeling a sudden overwhelming urge to turn back, a primal fear that claws at their minds and tells them to flee. But some, driven by curiosity or perhaps a desire to prove their bravery, push on. And that's when the true horrors of the grove begin to reveal themselves. The trees themselves seem to writhe and twist in unnatural ways, their branches contorted into grotesque shapes that resemble gnarled fingers reaching out to grab at anything that enters. Shadows coil around your feet like living things, and the whisper of the wind becomes a mocking laugh that taunts you to stay. Many turn back at this point, collapsing in a panic and fleeing from the grove as fast as they can. But others, unable to outrun the terror that pursues them, succumb to the darkness and make camp inside. And it is here, in the dead of night, that the grove truly claims its victims. If you're brave enough to try to sleep in the grove, there is a ritual you must follow. You have to lie in your sleeping bag with your eyes squeezed shut, no matter what you hear or feel. Should you open your eyes, even for a moment, the darkness would reach out and claim you, and you would become another lost soul forever trapped within the circle of trees. If you fall asleep, which most do, you'll awaken to the warm glow of sunlight filtering through the trees and the birds singing merrily overhead. You'll still be inside the perfect circle of trees, but at the center will be whatever your heart's deepest desire. For some, it might be a campfire crackling with flames, ready to warm their chilled bones. For others, a bubbling hot spring, its steam rising like ghostly fingers from the earth. And for a lucky few, the vision of their loved ones waiting to embrace them, beckoning them to come back to the world of the living. But the moment you step beyond the ring, the woods outside will be as pitch black as the interior was bright, and the nightmare will begin anew. So if you're ever in the area and hear tales of a strange grove of trees that defies the laws of nature, don't believe it. Just keep walking. After all, a foolish man once said, "Some places are best left undisturbed, some secrets best left buried." And maybe, just maybe, the darkness is best left where it belongs, in the hearts of those who seek it out.